Hello, folks, and welcome back to some more Civilization 5. So, I have my window open, and it's breezy out, and it's blowing everything all over my desk, so give me a moment to organize. Alright, so let's continue our quest for global domination. Put on our research info. So, we're one turn away from compass. We can upgrade Washington's bowman for defense there. He's already a composite bowman. All right. This deal has strengthened our nations and our bonds of friendship. Shall we renew the deal and continue to share prosperity? 4 gold per turn for 30 turns, plus open borders, just for incense. Sure. Remember, we're being friends with everybody, so that if anybody picks a fight with us, it won't last long for one, and number two, we should, in theory, be able to acquire their cities when they try to peace with us. Let us plant the seeds of a bright future by making a declaration of friendship to the world. What say you? Yes, let us work together.
I find the great thing in this world is not so much where we stand, as in what direction we are moving.
Alright, so we've researched Compass. Allows you to build the Gallius, the first range naval unit. I don't even know if I said that right, but it also allows you to build the harbor, which creates city connections from cities to the capital over water, producing gold. Additionally, the gold yield from fishing boats is increased. Compass is great for us to have because I absolutely love building cities on the oceans. Okay, so we are going to send our great prophet to the city of Philadelphia. Alright, so I want education next because it gives us astronomy, acoustics, banking. We can build a university which boosts our science. So we're going to go with education. We're going to continue to wander around with our explorers. And he's going to go back on alert. Alright, so just in case somebody decides to build a city on top of me, I'm going to buy a couple tiles. So we now have the iron. And so deer will increase our food output and our production. Sheep will do the same thing. Well, we're just going to let the city naturally expand from there. I just wanted to make sure that we had the iron. Alright, and we're going to go to Washington, who is building a market, and find out what it costs for the harbor. Right, so to flat out buy the harbor is 580 gold. So we are going to have to put a pin in that. Alright, the fact that you were denounced by the Zulus no longer holds any sway with other leaders. Boston now has 4 citizens. The new citizen will automatically work the land near the city for additional food, production, or gold. And then our great prophet, which we sent to spread our religion to Philly. We should consider exchanging embassies, which would allow for more advanced diplomacy between our peoples. Sure, dude. You've been being a prick this entire game, but, you know. And he declared war. Not on me, though. A spy has stolen technology from you. You should consider constructing defensive buildings like the constabulary or police station, or using some of your own spies for counterintelligence. Thank you for the tip. Alright, so New York. Well, we don't want another settler just yet. We don't really need a worker. So, alright, so the workshop is your economic advisor recommends building a workshop, and so does my foreign advisor, right? So, a workshop allows production to be moved from this city along trade routes inside your civilization. So we're just going to go ahead and build that. All right. So we adopted commerce, but we want to complete, what do you call it? We want to complete piety before that. So 20% discount on all purchases of religious units and buildings with faith. So we are going to go ahead and adopt that social policy. Right, so we're going to do all of piety, right? Then we're going to do all of commerce. And then we're going to, it's not going to show us yet, but. Alright, an unidentified spy stole the secrets of masonry from Washington. So we don't know who. Where's my profit going? Oh, duh. I'm so stupid sometimes. I would like to make a scout and just automate him and just let him wander the planet as he sees fit. I kind of like to do that because it's just like passively discovering things. And if they come across any, what do you call it? Ruins, they'll automatically gather them. So we are going to build a scout. There we go. Alright, so we don't want to found another city until our happiness, well, I mean, it's 5. But sorry, taking a sip of my coffee. We, alright, so there's my scout. We're just going to explore automatically. Which he'll cross the ocean, he'll do whatever. Have we done the Caravanserai yet? Yes, we have. You know what? I think we will build a harbor. We could found another city. Right? I mean, I do kind of, sort of maybe, want a city down here. Give us spices, it'll give us more iron, which we can use to trade. You know what? We're going to build another settler. And then Zulu's going to get mad because we keep expanding. It's going to be like, stop expanding, you're taking up all the land. Well, dude, you're going to pick fights with everybody in the game so that you can get all the land. So, we're going to take whatever land we want. Your city becomes religious. Oh, I think that's going to be Philadelphia. Alright, so let's continue to explore. I think next turn we might actually just set him to automatically explore too. You know, we're still gonna get everything we want out of it. It's hard to find worthy friends in this world. I'd like to make a public declaration of friendship, informing the other empires of the bond between our peoples. What do you say? Absolutely. Let's be friends. Let's tell the world we're friends. Alright, so you know what? We're just gonna explore auto explore with him. Alright. Philadelphia. Okay, so we built the monument. Now we need a shrine. And there's my prophet over there all like, hey, we walked all the way over here for nothing. I recommend that you not get too close to Siam. If so, we might have problems getting along. So we're gonna be meek. We're sorry this has caused a divide between us. Oh, Siam lost their capital. Alright, so 7 golds per turn for cotton. Absolutely. So, there's a thing where, hey, the Zulus stole philosophy. Little bastards. We're gonna taunt them by sending our prophet to one of their cities. Because I need the amusement. So, there you go, dude. Alright, so the Celts took somebody's city. The Zulus took Siam's. Philadelphia has grown. A Zulu spy stole the secrets of philosophy from Washington. You know what? So we click that. Hello there. Are you here about that little spying incident? And we'll demand that he stop spying. It doesn't matter. If they want to spy, they're still going to spy. The computer's, is like, hey, we're going to do what we want. But now, if you tell somebody that you'll see spying on them, like if you get caught, you'll actually get points for actually keeping your word. You may purchase with faith. I don't think there's anything I want to buy with faith at this point. So we go to Washington. Purchase. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, we could be irritating and send missionaries around, but we're not going to do that. Next turn, I'll have a settler. Take a sip of my coffee here. Sometimes my coffee mug hits my microphone, so if you hear a boom, that's my coffee cup hitting the microphone. Ireis considerar esta oferta? All right, so yes, I think we'll do the research agreement. Certamente. trying to find... Maybe it's under diplomacy. All right, so research agreements. Once you have acquired the education technology, you may engage in a research agreement with another civ, as long as you both have an embassy and a declaration of friendship. A research agreement costs each side gold. The research agreement lasts 30 turns on standard speed. When it's finished, you gain research based on the total research you and your partner produced during the agreement. However, you cannot get more research from your partner than what you produced yourself. So basically, they are taking advantage of where I'm at with research during a research agreement. So because I have eclipsed most civilizations in research, what do you call it? They will, they'll get more out of it than I will. So we're going to go ahead and build the harbor in Washington. You know, and if I build a harbor in New York, and then I build a harbor in Philly, and then I build a harbor in this city, it's going to create down here, which is going to be what, Chicago? Right? We've got Washington, New York, Boston, Philly, so I think Chicago is going to be next. Then, if we get attacked and they block my roads, I can still get to the cities by water. All right, so New York, we're just going to go ahead and build a harbor in New York. All right, Philadelphia needs a granary. Philadelphia demands marble. I don't know who has marble. I don't think anybody that I've met has. All right, so silver. That's iron. Iron. Marble. I don't think these guys will trade with us, but yeah, they only have one marble. We could try to trade for cocoa, though. Well, they don't have horses, so let's trade them horses. Not even close. What will make this deal work? Yeah, they want entirely too much. Nope. Sorry, homie. You get nothing. They have iron. Italy's over here with its one city. Alright, so I'm going to need to explore the map more to find somebody with iron. Or not iron, marble. I mean, we could do it like this. He has one marble, which means they'll want an obscene amount. So, Alexander has no marble. How about Venice?
Saluti. Si?
It's got citrus. What about Napoleon? Bonjour.
Tu disais?
Nope. Portugal does not. Okay, so our quest for marble is pointless. So Philadelphia is just going to have to go without it. Being on such good terms, I couldn't help but notice that you'd become friends with Portugal. I have done the same. Perhaps this makeshift alliance will lead to great things in the future. Good optimism, sir. Same thing, except, it's the Portuguese talking about the Italians.
Education is the best provision for old age.
Alright, so we've researched education, allows you to build a university, which boosts science, also provides new science-related abilities like the research agreement, which is a special deal that be made that we already have a research agreement. We know what that is. So I can build a university. There's a wonder, Oxford University. There's the Angkor Wat. And, alright. So, Boston. I feel like I'm missing something. We produce a lot of, not a lot of fate. Each source of gold and silver worked by the city produces +2 gold. So we have what? Gold and... Oh, I thought maybe we had silver. So we're going to go ahead and build a mint. Alright, so chivalry will lead to banking and printing press, allowed you to build a knight, a fast and powerful mounted unit. Also allowed you to build the castle to improve the defense of your cities. Also allows for defensive pact treaties. Machinery will give us crossbowmen and increase our travel amongst roads. Physics leads to gunpowder, also gives me the trebuchet. Steel leads to gunpowder, duh. Astronomy allows you to build the Caravel, the first naval unit capable of exploring the world's oceans, and the observatory, which provides a significant science boost. Also allows embarked land units to cross ocean tiles. I can't talk. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and research astronomy. And then patiently wait 18 turns.
Sta offerta non sarà valida per tanto tempo.
Yeah. Once again, they're getting more out of it than I am, but that's fine. Everybody wants to do a research agreement with me. Just gonna make everybody in the game stronger. The most literate people. I'm number 2. Hey, it's the English.
We are pleased to meet you.
Greetings. We hope that our 2 people meet as friends rather than foes. Let's be friends. Accept embassy. Accept embassy. And
Very well.
we now have an embassy with England. So I'm number 2 for literacy. Oh. So Korea actually has more technology than I do. And then there's Shaka hanging out just below me. Alright, so if I wasn't trying a new way of playing the game, I might actually start at this point building an army so that I can go and smack Shaka. But I'm trying a new strategy.
Sta offerta non sarà valida
Yes,
per tanto
'cause
tempo.
you never know. Yes, 'cause you never know.
เชื่อว่า
England has founded the new religion Shinto in the holy city of London.
通知よ.
I don't want any more
이해해야 할
research
것이
agreements.
많고
Wait, they have more
서로에게
research than I
얻을
do.
수 있는 것이-
So I'm going broke doing research agreements, but at 200 and 250 gold, they're not bad. When they get higher than that, I won't do them. You know, it's going to help me. It'll boost my technology. And see, told you. We're going to let it slide. But yes, the fact that they say, "Oh, we won't spy on you anymore," means absolutely nothing. So England is all the way over here, and they built the Great Wall. Alexander has entered the medieval era. All right, so Washington now has their harbor. All right, we're gonna go ahead and build the national epic. So Washington will probably just keep building as many wonders as I can. And then as we make more money, any city improvements, I will just flat out purchase them. So our little social circle's getting bigger. Alright, great artist. Now, I don't have anywhere to put a great artist. I have more. So we will check on New York. They don't have anywhere to put one. Okay, so we will just use him to start a golden age. Which gives us a boost to everything. Oh, our guy is stuck. The Zulus are over here irritating people. Alright. So, if I can't get open borders with the French.
Bonjour. Continue.
So we'll offer them an even open borders.
Bien sûr que non.
What do they want? I'm not going to pay you for open borders.
Top.
Bons dias. Sou todo ouvidos.
Ah, there we go. I'm no longer stuck. So if I couldn't get open borders with either of them, I would actually probably destroy the unit. Okay, so New York. Because I might want to run trade out of there. Alright, so we're going to do the amphitheater first because it only costs four turns.
통지요. 우리는
He'll pay me for
상의해야 할 것이
cotton.
많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이
Accept.
많고
So during our golden age, our income is 41 gold per turn. Yeah, normally when I play this game, I start knocking off other civilizations just to kind of consolidate. Alright, so we're going to turn back on automatic exploring. And Philadelphia needs a library. So yeah, every city, monument, shrine, granary, library. First four things I build in every city, and usually in that order. Maria has entered the Renaissance era. Alright, so hey, there's one where we can get 10 gold out of it. Alright, so yes, because we're also getting science out of it. Oh man, he took... No, he didn't. Yes, he did. I'm sorry, I thought that was my settler. I was like, oh no, he took the spot I wanted. So I wonder... Oh, the Zulu has my religion. Alright, location provides good access to luxury resources. So does this one. So does this one. And I kinda want to do it on this tile. But we're going to take their suggestion and move over one square. And then we're just going to kill this prophet. Because, yes, while I do want to mess with the Zulu, I don't really want to mess with everybody else. And it looks like everybody else has adopted my religion. Or at least everybody over here. Alright, so we're just going to build our city right there. Oh, it's Atlanta. Atlanta before Chicago, I guess. Okay, so we're going to give New York a lighthouse. I would not mind getting the whales. Alright, so monument first. I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be expanding into lands which I regard as mine. I request that you reconsider this. Our apologies. So it wasn't the Zulu that got pissy, it was the Siamese. Oh, Boston is starving. Why? We're gonna build walls. I know, I said we're gonna that city would mainly focus on wonders, but I do want to have some defense. This video is going a little longer than I intended it to, but I'm in a groove, so we're gonna go a couple more turns, I think. Right? See, so if I didn't start it, which is good because Maria completed it. New York wants dies. Boston is still starving. And we can take a new social policy. So, theocracy temples increase the city's gold output by 25%. Holy sites provide +3 gold. Cities with a majority religion also get the pantheon belief bonuses of the second most popular religion. Alright, so we're going to take theocracy first. Why is Boston starving? And do I have to purchase a caravan and make it travel to them with food? Elizabeth has made peace with Alexander. My spy was promoted. No. We're not interested in picking a fight with Alexander at this point. And my boat is now stuck here. So we're going to move them over here until we finish astronomy. Philadelphia has grown. Your agent cousin killed a Zulu spy in Washington while they were trying to steal a technology. Right, so he is now an agent. Recruit agent and special agent are the ranks. Each subsequent level makes the spy more effective. A higher ranking spy will steal technologies faster, discover and kill enemy spies that are trying to steal from you more frequently, rig elections in city-states more effectively, and have a greater chance of pulling off a coup in a city-state allied with another civilization. Spies level up when they successfully steal technology from other civs or kill an empty enemy spy attempting to steal their technology. So until we get another spy, he's going to stay in Washington. All right, New York. I'm going to go ahead and build an aqueduct. I wonder if I can buy tiles up to the whale. Yes, I can. And then we'll purchase a workboat. Alright, so I regret any confusion caused by our late agent's recent activity. Please let any hostile feelings rest with the deceased operative. Okay, so that's the third time that this guy has attempted to steal technology. I don't think I can forgive him. I'm out of forgiveness, dude. You're really pushing your luck. Boston is still starving. Why is Boston starving? Alright, so another luxury resource which will increase our happiness. Why is Boston starving? Alright, so if we can purchase a caravan, which we cannot. Okay, so why is... I mean, that's my concern. Why is Boston starving? I could buy more land and make another farm. Well, you know what? We're going to wait and see. If it runs out of stored food, a citizen will die. Which, in my experience, doesn't happen all that often, but... You know, we could expand the borders and build more farms. Okay, so he is going to stay here for 3 more turns until we get our astronomy. Atlanta has adopted a religion. There we go. Alright, so... An amphitheater would be good for our income. Building a water mill will increase our food generation. Okay, so next we will build a temple in Philly. No, we're not going to pick a fight with Alexander. Your declaration of friendship with Venice has run its course and will need to be renewed. Alright, Boston, what can I do for you? Okay, so we can build an aqueduct, which will help with them starving. And we are at turn 189. It's 1290 AD. And, you know, we're in a pretty good spot. So I think that we are going to end this video here. Thank you for joining me. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications of when I post new videos. And I will catch you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Take care.